Welcome back to the Koi 9-hole cup expert division. Hole number 4. Tough wind here. Tough drop. Played a lot of tries at this, and even all of my opponents that were using wind balls, I didn't really see very many drops. In fact, I don't even think I saw one drop, if we're being honest, with my opponents and wind balls. So with that being said, I chose to go free to play, and I think this shot, if played properly, has a good chance at a drop. So I'm going to go over it real quick. P2 plus 40% min numbers. Guardian 8 plus, okay? It's 7 backspin, 2 right spin. I'm setting up with a quasar, adding my 2 right spin. I'm adding backspin till I pass up the 7 line, and then I'm going back up to the 7 line. This makes sure that I have the same backspin every time. Then I'm switching to a katana, setting up a complete P2 min with the third bounce directly behind the center of the cup. You'll see it'll be just past the cup and right behind the center of the cup. There's only one tweak that I know of that needs to be made here. Well, I should say 2. If you go to pull your adjustment and the trees are in your way, you can zoom out and still pull the adjustment, but you got to zoom out a little further, and it's a little more difficult to see, but I've always been able to pull this adjustment. So, and if those trees are in your way when you go to pull your adjustment, then you need to remove 0.2 from your adjustment, okay? So minus 0.2 from the adjustment if the trees are in your way, and add 2 clicks of underpower. So if the trees are in the way, 2 clicks of underpower, minus 0.2 from the adjustment. If the trees are not in the way, you play it as normal as long as your wins are above 9.6. If your wins are 9.6 or lower, you're going to play 1 click of underpower. All right. That's the only tweaks that I've noticed for this shot. It is a very tough drop, but doable, and we're going free to play. So I'm going to play it and then kind of go over these tweaks again. If you notice on this shot here, I had the crosswind angle where the trees were in my way. I forgot to remove 0.2 from my adjustment. So I add 2 clicks of curl here, but that's only because I forgot to remove them from my adjustment. I also did not add the 2 clicks of underpower. So had I done that, I believe this would have dropped. So this is what I'm talking about, where you can zoom out and you can still adjust it, okay? So in the crosswind, no matter what the wind strength is, minus 0.2 from the adjustment and add 2 clicks of underpower. In the headwind angle where the tree isn't in the way, you play the shot normally without any tweaks as long as your wind is 9.7 or above. If your wind is 9.6 or lower, the only tweak you need to make is 1 click of underpower. The reason for that is we're not getting the wind push, right? And so it's landing just a touch long with the lower winds in the standard headwind angle where the trees aren't in the way. So one more time, if the trees are not in your way and your winds are 9.7 plus, then you have no tweaks to the shot. It's standard 7 back, 2 right. If the trees are not in your way and you have 9.6 or lower, you're going to add 1 click of underpower. If the trees are in your way, then you're going to minus 0.2 from the adjustment and add 2 clicks of underpower. All right. Always setting up at P2 min, always 7 backspin, 2 right spin, and always having the third bounce directly behind the cup at P2 min. It's a tough drop. Make sure you're not pulling any 01, you want it as straight as possible. If anything, you favor 1159 on the pull, and make sure you're not adding overpower to the shot. This is, in my opinion, going to give you the best opportunity for a drop. Good luck, and we'll see you on the next hole.